Hi, my name is Katie Gillette.
My name is Hallie White.
My name is Nadia White.
And I'm Nevaeh Morris.
We are members of the Fernandina Beach High School Hope Squad. Hope Squad is a nationwide peer-to-peer suicide prevention program, and we strive to reduce youth suicide through education, training, and peer intervention.
Hope members will be completing projects to educate others on mental health wellness. They also will build relationships between students, staff, the community, and they will improve our school culture.
Hope Squad members were nominated by their peers as trustworthy students and trained by the advisors, Ms. Torty, Ms. Romack, and Ms. Spencer.
We asked students to anonymously share what I wish my parents knew. We then changed the handwriting and had the parents read the cards out loud without knowing whose card it was. We would like to thank Ms. Jenkins' film crew and the foundation for making this video possible.
Three, two, one.
I wish my parents knew.
I wish my parents knew. I wish my parents knew how hard I'm trying to change and be a different person.
I think high schoolers these days are under a little bit more stress and pressure socially, just with social media and
I wish my parents knew that school is very hard on me. Sometimes. Most days I don't.
I wish my parents would understand when I don't feel like doing anything.
I wish my parents knew that the pressure they put on me is scary. I'm sure that the pressure your parents are putting on you is because they love you and they want what's best for you. They probably also don't realize the impact of that pressure.
I think I probably had a traditional concept of what life would be like for a high schooler. When you think about the past 2 to 3 years, with everything that's gone on in our society, embracing a pandemic, I can't imagine what life is like for a high schooler.
A lot of these students in society today are having a lot of stressors. They are trying to figure out who they are. Make sure you listen, talk to them, make sure they know you're there, make sure they know you're proud of their accomplishments, even just proud of who they are.
wish my mommy knew I love her. I'm sure she does.
I wish my parents knew that I appreciate them, even if it seems like I don't.
School is exhausting and sleep is important. I agree with that as well.
I wish my parents knew they didn't know everything.
I wish my mom knew that when I say I didn't want to get married, I really mean it right now. Because being alone is better. I'll be living with cats on a beach in Florida, but I also wish she knew how much I love her. You know, I think this is another example of making sure that as parents and as children we communicate together, understand, you know, that things are going to change as you get older, and really understand things from both sides, not just the parent side, but also the child side as well.
I wish my parents knew how hard life can be. I think parents know how hard life can be, at least from their own personal experiences. I don't think parents realize how hard life can be for high schoolers these days.
I wish my parents knew how hard I'm trying in school, at home, around friends, around my siblings, to be the perfect daughter and person for them.
I wish they knew how guilty I feel for putting them through all the things I do.
I wish my parents knew that I'm trying my hardest. Life around us sucks and is destroying our confidence and motivation.
I wish my parents knew how much my friends make fun of me and what rude things they say every day.
I wish my parents knew how uncertain I am of my future.
Every day, a struggle is getting hard to hold on.
I wish my parents would leave me alone and not try to control what I'm doing 24/7. I'm doing fine, and their over control and trying to make me more productive every second of every day just gives me anxiety and decreases my motivation to do anything.
I wish my parents knew how much work I put in to make sure I have a stable life. I wish my parents knew I'm not getting better with depression and I'm not improving.
I wish you knew how hard it is to grow up, watching the world around you burn and disintegrate in front of your eyes. There's so much death, violence, hatred, and division that it's hard to see the good in anything anymore. There's no peace or joy. And that breaks my heart. I'm sorry that you guys are having to experience a lot of the things that make you feel that there is no peace or joy in the world, and that there are not opportunities for you to find the good in life and the good in small things. So that it hurts my heart.
If I push you away sometimes or seem distant, it's not because you did something wrong or I don't like you. There's just some things going on in my head that I'm trying to work through. I think this rings true and most closely true to the way I answered the first question. And this is a matter of knowing your child and giving them space at the same time.
I think it's really easy as a parent to assume that everything's going well with your kids. It's easy to assume as a teacher that your class is the most important and the student in your class is paying attention only to that. But the thing is that kids today have a ton of pressures on them, not just from parents and not just from school, but they also have peer pressure in ways that we never did. It's really important to connect as much as you can.
I've got to tell you, I couldn't be any happier to be your parent. Nobody tells you what you're going to get when you make the decision to have a child. And, you know, there's a whole debate in the world about nature versus nurture. So how much can we do versus what are we given? And now that we're at this stage, I see you and I see your sisters, you know, as independent characteristics, with independent characteristics. I see that we are given two wonderful human beings.
Just continue to try your best, be good people, be kind humans, and that's really all we can ask for.
So make sure you talk to your kids.
Talk to your kids.
Just talk to your kids.
You need to talk to your kids.
Parents, talk to your kids.
It's hard to hear these things sometimes, but I think that really at the end of the day, the key message here is that you have to talk to your kids and you have to really listen with an open heart and an open mind.
I'm Ivy McNair, and here's some advice for parents.
Show interest in your child's interests and try to get involved with them in the things they enjoy. Tell your child that mental health struggles are common, but treatment options are available.
Use I statements instead of accusatory statements. For example, I feel bad when you don't tell me how you're feeling versus you need to tell me how you're feeling.
As a child, you don't really have like the tools to like get medication or go to therapy, so I feel like parents should be more involved in what your child does.
We go through a lot as teenagers these days and we can get emotional, but that doesn't mean we are weak, we just need support.